How's it going, YouTube? Haight here, coming back at you with another Titanfall 2 video. This time we're going to be looking at some sneak peeks from the single-player campaign that we got over the past few days. We also got an amazing trailer that I kind of want to share with you as I give my thoughts on the actual trailer, as well as the actual first-player footage from the single-player campaign. Let's look into it. This trailer is so amazingly polished. I honestly have to say this is probably one of the best trailers I've ever seen for a game.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefield,
the level of detail and everything is so
the true
amazing. The jump hack, the slide.
Fast and agile.
That's
Graceful,
so cool. Where he just jumps up, boom, hits him right in the face.
Perceptive. Resourceful.
I like how he says resourceful with the backhanded knife.
A pilot sees the world differently.
And then the X-ray vision looks so sweet.
Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently.
I like how in this trailer they also show off all the pilot tactical abilities.
Even
the hollow pilot there.
Shift in their favor. But what truly
makes me super excited to get my Titanfall helmet from the Vanguard edition
is the bond between a pilot and a Titan.
The audio behind this trailer is very moving too, I have to say. Making me feel some sort of way right now.
When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal.
And I like that view right there. You get to see Ronin getting ready.
The frontier has been the only home I've ever known.
I like the imagery in this too.
Our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying.
This trailer really makes you feel bad for what is happening, even though it's all make-believe.
Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond,
you feel connected
we have a long
to
way
it.
to go before the IMC is defeated.
A lot of times in trailers you don't really feel connected to the story.
Fighting to free the frontier.
But in this one, you really feel like you are a part of the story.
But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Look how high in the air you drop in from with your Titan. I've always wanted to see that camera angle. It makes me think how amazing that would be in VR, what that would feel like to be dropping in from the sky with your Titan.
We're not getting any closer to that ship. Wilson in position. Here, good to go. All acolyte pods.
The maps look huge. They look massive. Now, I don't know if this is a feature or not, but in a lot of campaigns, you can play co-op. Imagine playing co-op with a friend, and they're also in a Titan, and you guys are attacking this base with two Titans working together. That would be something. That would be a really cool addition. I love the 40 mil. I like that. All the explosions look really, really nice. Wow, I'm really excited to see what they do. On this map, we get something a little bit more different. Looks like to be kind of indoors and outdoors. You're on a moving platform. It's really nice to see what Respawn did here with their idea of a single-player campaign map design. from what it looks like, it doesn't appear to be a linear point A to point B type of map. Yeah, you can just jump off there. I think he's gonna take the wall, sneak up on these grunts. Once again, this map looks to be fairly large as well. I like how they didn't stray away from the idea of being a pilot and having complete mobility and choosing your path and how to attack and cut your way through the map. I also love the executions. Executions look really nice. I mean, being a pilot is adapting to your surroundings, like we saw from the trailer, and making and forging your own way. I'm very happy that they didn't make, from what it looks like, it to be just linear. That's fairly boring, at least in this idea. From what we're getting, it looks like you can kind of decide how you want to approach situations and how you want to make your pathing throughout the map. Oh, I like this pistol. It reminds me of the Wingman from Titanfall 1, but it has a recharge. Almost like a handheld shotgun. Very interesting to see. Looks like they spent a lot of time on the single player campaign. Wow. Now in this map you appear to be on a spaceship. Look at the distance between that wall he's looking at and that other ship out there. That's a huge jump. Definitely a double jump.
Just move your ass, Davis.
I always love seeing a pilot in front of you while running, as you're wall running. I think it looks so sweet. This gets me thinking about speed runs through the campaign. I'm sure a lot of players will try and do speed runs through this game, see how fast they can actually beat the campaign. And that might be something that turns into quite the competition. Some of these speedrunners are really amazing to watch, especially to see how fast they can make it through certain missions and even the whole game. I'm sure somebody out there will put up an insane time with a speed run through the campaign at Titanfall 2. Especially with the mobility as a pilot, you could really find some amazing paths to take and speed up the process. I also like seeing the other pilots here in this clip.
Shake charges are ready.
Hey Coop, watch how the 6-4 does it. Pilot Cooper, are you ready? I'm ready.
I really like the design as well. From what we get, it looks like they spent a lot of time on the level design and just the way everything looks, the way that the ship feels. Pulling out the data knife here. They really took their time and looks like put out a great product. I really can't wait to play the single player here.
You got it. On my way. Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and rendezvous.
Now this part is like something from a nightmare.
Titan, Cooper. I'm done babysitting.
You see this huge Titan come up and just start smashing the glass in front of you. Now I like the embarking in first person here. A lot of people complained about the third person embarking in the multiplayer, and I have to agree it takes away from the feeling. Looks like a boss fight. It's gonna be interesting to see how the boss fights play out in the campaign. So I want to thank you guys for taking your time and spending it here with me. The Titanfall 2 single player trailer, as well as some gameplay footage. If you're not already subscribed and you'd like to see more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions for me, I answer every comment. So feel free to leave them there or on my Twitter at Haight Streets. That's H8 Streets. Catch you guys in the next one. GG, no re.
The art of a good death, until my very last step. The stereo blast past buried gas for breath. The fact I don't care is an invaluable asset. An infallible flow here, not a challenge I haven't met. Forced to find balance in beats and raw talent. Free speech led to the teaching of more violence. They fought wars at a pause or an awkward silence. Upon further reviews, food for the mindless. Sharpened swords, all falls upon the chopping boards.